on 23rd April 1564 Julian calendar, and died on 23rd April 1616 in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. His father was a leather merchant, and his mother came from a wealthy Catholic family, and he seems to have had a formal education in the classics. Little is known about his life except that he married Anne Hathaway, 8 years his senior, at the age of 18. The couples had 3 children, and the death of his 11-year-old son was to affect him for the rest of his life. Nothing more is known of him between 1585 and 1592, when he appeared in London as a budding actor and writer. So the fact that his son's death affected him that long says something about Taurus sons, because that one Taurus sun person I dated, he said that his parents' death made him suicidal. So yeah, Tauruses don't handle that too well. They like things to last forever, but things don't last forever. So ironically, I've never experienced a death in my life. I've never lost anybody that was close to me. I've cut a lot of people off. I've gotten rid of a lot of people out of my life. And some of the other people, we just drifted away, So that's that. In 1594, he joined the Lord Chamberlain's Men Theatre Company and performed for the royal court. He was a poet, playwright, and writer, with a great mastery of poetic and literary forms. His plays are an extraordinary depiction of human nature and include characters from the different social classes. His best-known plays are Macbeth, Hamlet, Othello, and Romeo Juliet. The sun in Taurus in his birth chart meant that he was capable of achieving great social success. He felt powerful passion and was constantly in search of love. Venus and Neptune and Gemini gave him his ease in the literary field, thanks to his boundless imagination and powerful creative inspiration. Pluto in Pisces highlighted his fascination for mystery, intrigue, and intangible, while Uranus and Sagittarius offered the Bard of Avon worldwide fame. And that's it for this book about Taurus. Like I said, what applies to the sun applies to the moon, because the moon does it by default. The Taurus sun, they strive to be that. So a lot of them, they may start off with that in their childhood, but the moons do it better. No offense, the moons do it better. The creativity, like they have an innate feeling of creativity. Some of the suns, they may start being an artist in their 30s, and guess what? Somehow they're just naturally good at it. So, like that person I dated that was a Taurus sun, that person had a Libra moon, and he's a good artist. He knows how to draw. Should I talk about the people that I've dated? Before him, I dated this woman. She was a Leo sun, Gemini moon. She's what is she good at? What is she good at? Talking. She's good at running her mouth. She mentioned being a stripper and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I dated another Taurus sun person. It was a female. So she has a Scorpio moon, and she likes to draw, but she's really good at poetry. So she's really good at poetry. I'm good at poetry. She's good at poetry. So she's the inverse of me. I'm a Scorpio sun Taurus moon, like I said before, and she's a Taurus sun Scorpio moon. So she's the inverse, like I said, of myself, and we have the same traits basically. Creative, likes to write poetry. Um, Likes to draw. I like to draw sometimes. I like to paint more than draw. She she really likes to draw, but her best gift, she likes to make images and stuff like that, but her true gift is poetry. She likes to read, and I like to read, so we have those things in common. And apparently we both have a violent streak, so yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you really like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. there will be more Moon and Taurus content in the future. Stay tuned.